Asterisk, did you know that some everyday medications could actually be harming you after age 60? In this important video, we reveal 4 common drugs that can cause more harm than good as you age and what to do instead. Stay informed, stay healthy, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this with someone you care about. Have you ever taken a medication your doctor prescribed something you thought was helping only to find out later it might have been doing more harm than good? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Especially when we trust these tiny pills to keep us going, to ease the pain, help us sleep, or manage our blood pressure. But after 60, our bodies change. Our kidneys, liver, and nervous system don't process medications the same way they used to. What worked for us at 40 might now be dangerous at 65. Today, we're diving into 4 commonly used medications that could be silently harming your health and what you can do instead. These aren't rare drugs, some are likely in your medicine cabinet right now. Let's take care of ourselves by staying informed. You deserve to feel safe, strong, and in control of your health. 1. Sleeping pills, the hidden risk of falls and fogels. Start with something many of us rely on: sleeping pills. Names like Zolpidem, Ambien, Esopiclone, Lunesta, or over-the-counter options like diphenhydramine, the ingredient in many nighttime cold meds and sleep aids. These drugs can help you fall asleep, but at a cost. Meet Barbara, 67, she started taking sleeping pills after her husband passed away. They helped her sleep at first, but soon she noticed she was groggy in the mornings, forgetful, and even had small falls while getting out of bed. Her doctor eventually realized it was the medication. After 60, your body clears these drugs more slowly. That increases your risk for confusion, memory problems, and dangerous nighttime falls. What can you do instead? Gentle sleep routines, magnesium supplements, evening walks, and calming herbal teas can be surprisingly effective. Speak to your doctor about safer alternatives like cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. CBT. 2. Anticholinergics, the silent memory thief. So might not recognize the term anticholinergics, but you've likely taken one. These include medications for allergies, incontinence, depression, or even stomach issues like Benadryl, certain antidepressants, or bladder meds like oxybutynin. These drugs block a chemical in the brain called acetylcholine, important for memory and learning. Let's talk about James, 72, who was taking medication for his overactive bladder. Over the months, his daughter noticed he seemed foggy, forgetful, and had trouble following conversations. The culprit: his bladder medication. Studies now link long-term use of anticholinergic drugs to a higher risk of dementia. Ask your doctor, is there a safer alternative to this? Many times, lifestyle changes, pelvic floor exercises, or newer non-anticholinergic options can help. 3. NSAIDs, pain relief that damages your gut and kidneys. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. NSAIDs are common pain relievers like ibuprofen, Advil, naproxen, Aleve, and even high-dose aspirin. They're powerful for reducing inflammation, but in older adults, they can cause bleeding, ulcers, kidney damage, and even raise blood pressure. Elena, 74, had arthritis and took ibuprofen daily. After months of use, she ended up in the ER with stomach bleeding. She had no idea the pain relief she depended on was harming her. What can help instead? Gentler approaches like turmeric, physical therapy, heat therapy, and topical pain relievers are often better choices. For some, switching to acetaminophen Tylenol under medical supervision may reduce the risk of side effects. For proton pump inhibitors, a stomach fix that weakens bones. Proton pump inhibitors PPs like omeprazole, Prilosec and esomeprazole, Nexium are often used for acid reflux or heartburn. They're effective, but long-term use, especially in people over 60, can lead to calcium deficiency, osteoporosis, and a higher risk of fractures. Walter, 69, took a PPI daily for 5 years. One day, he tripped in his garden and fractured his hip. A bone density test showed significant weakening. No one had warned him that the PPI he thought was harmless could affect his bones. Solutions. First, check with your doctor if you still need a PPI. Many people can taper off or manage reflux through dietary changes like avoiding late-night meals, coffee, and spicy foods. Also, consider calcium and vitamin D supplementation if you've been on PPIs long-term. 5. Bonus tip. The danger of combining too many medications. Polypharmacy. It's not just about which medications, but how many. The more medications you take, the more likely they'll interact in harmful ways. This is known as polypharmacy, and it's a growing issue for people over 60. Think of Linda, 71, who was on 9 medications. She had side effects: dizziness, fatigue, and nausea, but her doctors kept prescribing more pills for each symptom. Eventually, a new geriatric pharmacist reviewed her list, removed 3 unnecessary drugs, and she felt better within weeks. What can you do? Ask your doctor for a medication review every 6 to 12 months. Bring all your prescriptions, over-the-counter, meds, and even supplements. Your health is in your hands. See, if you're over 60, you have every right to question your medications. You have the right to understand what you're taking and why. Doctors are human. They can overlook things. But when you speak up, when you ask questions, you become your own best health advocate. What did you find most surprising today? Are you taking any of the medications we talked about? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more health wisdom made simple and empowering. Your body is wiser than you think. Let's age with strength, clarity, and confidence together.